pizzatherapy.com. I am talking
Oh,
to...
Pizza Therapy. I love Pizza Therapy.
Oh, thank you.
I couldn't remember where you were from, but I know I followed you, so I just like, yeah.
Yeah. So, Nicole Russell from Last Dragon Pizza. Nicole, let me ask you a couple of quick questions. How did you get into the pizza business?
Basically, I ordered pizza one day at home, and I didn't like it, and I just started making dough at home. And I was already good at making breads, so I started just making pizza dough, and then I fell in love with it, honestly, and I started just making it for fun at home, kind of therapeutic as well. And then, you know, people were working on my house, and I just started offering it to them, and they were like, I'll buy it. And I was like, you would? And then they bought it, and then they told a friend, then they told a friend, and then I just put a little muscle behind it, a little work. And next thing you know, I was shipping pizzas nationwide.
Wow, that's pretty amazing. So tell me about Last Dragon Pizza.
What do you want to know? Last Dragon.
First, I want to know the name.
Okay, so Last Dragon Pizza is based on the movie The Last Dragon. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Okay, so you know that two things, right? One, there's a black family in The Last Dragon, the movie The Last Dragon, and they were ridiculed because they were a black family making pizza, right? So when I started making pizza, my friends thought I was crazy. They were like, she's having a midlife crisis. All of a sudden, she's doing pizza. What do you know about pizza? I'm like, nothing, but I love it. You know, and I just practiced. And then also another component of The Last Dragon, the movie, is Bruce Leroy. He's on a quest to reach the final level.
Yes.
So I'm kind of like Bruce Leroy. I'm on a quest to reach the final level in pizza.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really someone that cares about, you know, the integrity of the community, you know, the culture, you know, the history, the background, and I really pride myself in, you know, trying to make a great pizza product.
Yes.
So I'm just trying to be the last dragon of pizza. So that's the name.
Okay, so you are the last dragon of pizza.
Well, I got a ways to go, but that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
I got a ways to go. I mean, I'm not someone that feels like, oh, I've reached the pinnacle. No way. I mean, there's people who's been making pizza, like, you know, I always say, like, I look at Johnny Arena and I say to myself, now he is the Yoda. He's the man 50, 60 years in the game, top of his game still. You know what I'm saying? So like, I am 7 years. I am nowhere near that, but guess what? I care, and I want to be the top pizza maker.
And even John Arena would say, he's not a master. He's still
right.
learning the craft.
And that's the beautiful thing. And just like the movie The Last Dragon, it's like, even like Kung Fu, it's like you never reach the final level, but the goal is the final level. And you know, they say in the movie, you get the ultimate glow all over you. And that's what I want. I want to get the glow. I want to be the top pizza maker in the world.
All right, that's a very noble goal.
Yeah.
The beauty of
Will I make it? I don't know.
The beauty of pizza is that it knows no race, it knows no,
yes.
it knows no culture,
yes.
it knows no religion.
And let's keep it that way.
It is always that way.
Yes.
It's right.
I hate when they bring politics into pizza because it's the one place where it's so safe. It's all about the love of the craft. It's all about doing what you love, you know, and putting your heart and soul in hard work. A lot of people think like, oh, the pandemic, you know, wow, she's rising. No, I've been working my butt off every single week, 3 days a week. I was selling pizzas for 7 years, nonstop, no vacation, no nothing, and dealing with family issues at home as well, like everybody else. I'm not unique, but I was dedicated and I was consistent, and I really put my heart and soul into what I was doing, and I think that resonated with people, and I think that's what my success is really about, is they know I'm putting my heart and soul into every single pizza I make. And you want to know something? I remember every pizza. I do. Thousands, I remember them, and I remember the people, and I remember my community, and I remember the people who support me and everything like that. So it really means a lot to me.
All right, well, tell me about one memorable pizza.
Plenty of memorable pizza. Like what, in what context? Memorable, like, well, I mean, like customer-wise, I have someone that's always on my mind. She passed away from cancer, and she was my #1 customer. And every August for her birthday, she bought a pizza, and I always think of her. I love her, and she's one of my favorite customers. And you know, it's people like her that made me know when nobody was coming to see me. Like, there were times for the first 2 years where I would be ready to sell pizza and no one would show up. You know, but you always have those 1 or 2 or 3 customers that put that fire under you that says, don't give up, don't stop. And she's one of those people that stays with me. So yeah, and then also just pizza-wise, plenty of memories. I can't even pick one,
Right.
but you know.
So many.
Definitely.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Yes.
How about a couple of tips?
The best tip I can give you is consistency. That's the best tip. Like, a lot of people are not consistent. A lot of people say, oh, I'm gonna do this on this day. Oh, you have to give your customer an expectation, and they have to be able to trust you and say, you know what, she's not open Monday and Tuesday, but she will be on Wednesday, she will be on Friday, she will be on Saturday. So that's the number one thing. Second thing is be courageous. You know, like, I can't tell you how to have passion. I can't tell you how to have a fire under your ass. You have to do that. But other than that, I can tell you, like, things that are Googleable, like percentages of, you know, flour, whatever. But if you don't have the passion and you don't have the heart, I can't do that for you. Nobody came and said, Nicole, you know, do this. It came from inside. You know what I mean? It's something I wanted to do. So I can't give that to you. But if you stay consistent and you remember why you're doing it, you'll succeed.
Okay, Nicole, you certainly do have the passion.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about how people can contact you and how they can find out more about Last Dragon Pizza.
The best way to contact me is on Instagram, Last Dragon Pizza, and also watch my show, Pizza Wars, on YouTube.
Yeah.
Second season coming up. We start shooting in September. I'm super excited. It is legit. It is not rigged. I literally do not know if I'm going to win or not. So I'm proud that I won season 1, but I don't know about season 2. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned for Pizza Wars. Nicole, thank you so much for taking time to
And
talk
you
to me.
know, you've been doing your thing for a long time too, and you know, look at you. So thank you so much for having me.
All right, all the best, Nicole.
All the best to you too.